here with us today for our Make Money Monday. I am live every Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Even if there's a holiday, I know many of us have MLK Day off today, but we still try to show up for our Make Money Mondays because I know it's just a little bit of inspiration, motivation, how-tos, things to think about as you're kicking off the week. So we are here, we're making it happen, even if some of you might be off of your day job or kids home from school, all of the things today. So welcome. If you are joining in live, of course, let us know over in the comments. Let us know where you're joining from and let us know what companies are in the house. It's always super fun to hear who is showing up for Make Money Monday. I am excited to talk a little bit about some digital marketing trends today. This is an area that I am so passionate about. I mean, I've definitely been running my business leveraging these strategies for years, and I think we're finally at the tipping point that we're seeing a lot of digital marketing creeping its way into the direct sales world, which just fills my heart with so much joy. Over inside our Modern Direct Seller Academy, we are talking a lot about this starting next Monday. So we have a brand new training series kicking off called Party Like It's 2025, not party like it's 1999. So if you have found yourself stuck in the dreaded old school Facebook party where you're thinking this is no longer working and I'm not even enjoying this is your nudge to come check out our training next week, because we are sharing 5 different strategies that you can swap in for that old school Facebook party that you don't want to run anymore and your hosts don't want to say yes to anymore and your guests don't really want to go to anymore. So we're coming up with digital marketing strategies that are still going to open up new friend circles, allow you to get in front of new leads, allow you to connect in with new customers, allow you to do all of those things that those Facebook parties were doing for you back in like 1999. I know it wasn't that far away, but you know what I mean. We're freshening things up and we're using digital marketing as a way to do that. So I'm really, really excited about this series to make it even more fun. It's not just training where I'm going to just blah, blah, blah at you. You actually get to go try these strategies in your own business, and we're giving out some super duper big prizes when you go test one of these strategies and report back to us on how it went. So if you're not inside the Modern Direct Seller Academy, what in the world are you waiting for? Come hang out with us. All of this starts next Monday, the 27th. So if you need a scoop on it, moderndirectselleracademy.com, or just shoot me a DM and I will give you all the details on how you can jump in and get started. Maybe even have a little special deal for you as you're getting going too. So with that said, let's talk digital marketing here today. One of the biggest trends we're seeing in digital marketing is definitely AI. Using AI to work smarter, not harder. Now, I know we have mixed feelings about AI. Some of us are like living and breathing it, and it's an open tab on our screen all the time. Others might be a little bit like, I haven't quite stepped into AI yet. So let me know where you stand. Give me like on a scale from 1 to 5. 1 being, I don't know what you're talking about. 5 being, I can't imagine my life without it. Like, what did we do before? It's like the internet. Like, what did we do before the internet? How did we solve problems? How did we find out information? Like, what was that? I was like the before AI, after AI. So I'm definitely a 5. I'm using AI a lot in our business, but I think there's also, a smart way to use AI, because I can also see very loud and clear when something has been scripted by AI and it just screams AI. Like it has like 14 like rocket ship emojis and everything. You can kind of start to see it from a distance. So AI is fantastic. I'm using it for brainstorming, for content generation, for proofreading, for fine-tuning a lot of the work that I'm doing. And it's a great kind of like thinking partner or assistant. I think Jeremy saw a meme the other day that we laughed about that says something like, AI is kind of like the college intern that you hire where they haven't quite figured it out, but they're like, it was like a good solid try, and you can work with them to fine tune it. So it's not going to be your magic wand answer to everything you're doing, but it is a great starting point just to kind of give you a leg up. And once you start using it more and more, it also gets smarter and smarter. So if you're looking to step into AI and trying to think about how to work some AI into your direct sales business, we have a freebie download for you, moderndirectseller.com/AI. high, that is a great starting point if you're using ChatGPT, or even if you have a Canva account and you're using Canva Magic Write. There's a whole bunch of other AI tools out there at this point. You're probably hearing about them everywhere, but AI is here to stay. So let's embrace it and allow it to work for us. Right? So whether that is drafting your social post, maybe that's repurposing a blog post, turning it into an email for you. Maybe it's coming up with a creative title to a fun social series that you're doing, or scripting some bullet points for a live video. It is going to help you so much. So check out that download, work some AI into your business this week, give it a shot, see how it goes. I think for a lot of us, we'll use it for like a couple days straight and then kind of forget about it. And then be like, oh wait, I should go back and check that out, or run that through ChatGPT and see what it says. So I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. If you have not stepped into that, definitely want to challenge you to check it out. The other thing that we're talking about a little bit today is really the digital marketing trends around short form video, right? We know short form video is still very, very hot. So whether that is a reel or TikTok, assuming we still have TikTok, right? Or that is a YouTube short, or it's a Pinterest video, or there's reels on Facebook. Short form video is definitely a great place to hang out. In fact, I shared a reel at the end of last week that I think has gotten the most visibility ever. Sometimes you're like, nobody's watching. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, people are watching. But it was all around kind of kicking this old school Facebook party to the curb and trying some new ways to really reinvent what you're doing. So definitely embrace short form video. I think the beauty of it and the challenge of it is you have like 7 seconds to catch people's attention. So at least a couple times a week, try to create some short form video and see how that goes for you. The cool thing about short form video on a public Instagram channel is that the percent of people that are going to see that content that are non-followers versus followers is actually pretty high. So it's one of the only ways right now that you can create organic, not paid content and get some great visibility. So work some short form content into what you're doing and don't be afraid to repurpose it. I'm creating on Instagram. That's kind of my place to create that I like the most, but then I'm repurposing it in lots of different areas. And you could do that manually, or you could do that with a tool like ScentShare, but it's definitely the name of the game is creating that short form video. And sometimes it does really, really well on one platform and like tanks on the other. And that's okay too. But keep in mind, when you're creating that content, a lot of times that content you're creating is getting shown to people that don't yet know you. So when you're thinking about the type of content that you're putting out there, it might need to be a little bit more educational or introductory. It's not necessarily for those people that already know and love your products. It's for those people that are curious and haven't quite even clicked the follow button to see what you're up to. So keep that in mind as you're creating that content and use that as a hook to bring new people into your world. All right, other things that I am seeing trending in the digital marketing space is definitely around live shopping. I don't know about you all, but some people just, it's not me, it's other people, love watching people share products and shopping live. I say that's not my preferred way to shop, but I see people doing this all the time and doing it so successfully. So think about live shopping. I know some companies have integrated some live shopping tools. I think of Tokera, I think of Lemongrass Spa. They're doing some really cool things with live video where people can click, add to cart, add to wish list, express interest in certain products. But even at the bare minimum, you can easily share a few products that you love in a live video and invite people just to comment, like link, give me the link if I want those products that you're showing. And if your company has the ability for you to create a cart link where you already have content, products in the cart for them, waiting for them, that's a great follow-up message to say, I know you wanted the links to those items. I built out a cart for you. It's all there. Let me know if you have any questions. A great way to get in front of people. Leverage some digital marketing, showing up with some video. So whether it's short form reels or live video, a great way to engage people and get in front of them and maybe brainstorm with AI AI, some of the content ideas that you can lean into as you're creating. So with that said, that is my challenge for you for the week, is to get out there, get on video, leverage AI, embrace digital marketing, because it is here to stay. I could go on and on about email marketing and blog posts and landing pages and all the things, but I'll save it for another Make Money Monday. Again, I would love to share with you these fun 5 strategies that you can swap out for those old school Facebook parties. We're saying goodbye to the Facebook group that you have to set up and schedule 18 posts over the course of 6 days, follow up and do all the things. We're kicking that to the curb and keeping it simple and effective, but also tapping into people's networks. And so we're still getting fresh faces and new eyeballs on everything that you have to offer. So still embracing that group selling model, the power of having a host, and introducing yourself to their network. So if you want details on that, comment below, party, and I will send you all the deets on our Party in 2025 series that is starting 1 week from today. So I hope you guys have a great day today. Excited for you to be here. Thanks for tuning in. If you have one takeaway from today, tell me below in the comments. I want to hear what you're making happen this week. All right, until next week, let's make it a great day. Bye, everyone.